Alright, we've downloaded Lost Ark, let's hop right in. Finishing story is our biggest obstacle and focus. Just be ready to run from NPC to NPC for 13 to 25 hours. It's easy to get stuck picking a class. All classes are viable. Paladin and Bard are support, the rest are DPS. Plus, we get 2 power passes at the end of story. 2 extra characters to endgame instantly. Time to get into story. Skip prologue, waste of time. Skip side quests. Story quests are all we need to get to 50. After we get sailing, story quests turn to world quests. Sudden quests are an exception. These convenient red quests are great time versus reward. While doing story quests in the bottom left, NPCs can also have a side quest. Press escape after the story quest disappears. Spamming G will accept it otherwise. If we accept a quest we don't want, J for journal, abandon the quest. Use mounts whenever possible. If not, use mobility skills. Make sure to use the mobility excellence skill tripod. It only takes 4 skill points. In East Luterra, pick up these guide quests in the J menu. Careful, don't skip these. Ability Stone Faceting. The goal is not the engraving effect, it's the 800 health boost after we complete faceting it. Engravings. Use the free 20 books of Drops of Ether with Alt and right click, open the P menu, and equip this engraving in both engraving slots. Free, quick, low effort. Pets. These auto-loot items for us. Can't live without it. The most important time management tip is focusing on story quests. Ignore Stronghold, Rapport, Trade Skills, and Guilds for now. We'll come back to this later. There's a ton of menus in Lost Ark. Ignore them for now. Instead, get used to these hotkeys. K for skills, P for character profile, I for inventory, J for journal, M for map, tab for minimap. Ignore open world mobs. They give 2 experience points. For dungeons, pick normal. Rewards from hard aren't worth it. During dungeons, if an objective is location oriented, we can skip killing the mobs. Most story content will be killing groups of monsters. Focus leveling area of effect skills first. This will help a lot. Halfway through the story, consider condensing skill points to a level 10 area of effect skill. Let's go over managing inventory. Equipment, press P for profile, I for inventory. Left side equipment is easy. Up arrow means it's an upgrade. If we see an up arrow on an accessory, consider this. Accessories have bonus effects. Aim for stacking swiftness, crit, or specialization. Try not to equip accessories with expertise, domination, or endurance. My favorite is swiftness, movement speed, attack speed, cooldown reduction. The storage NPC is the only NPC we should really need to talk to during the story. Don't open chests or bags that say bound to roster. This will bind them to your character forever. Instead, store them in roster storage for safekeeping. Store potions with a colored background that heal by percentage. These are valuable in endgame activities unless you plan on foraging and crafting later. Endgame has a lot of daily and weekly time-gated content. The sooner we get there, the better.